nobody knows about, aka reason to be draws. Crazy. Anyways, so this is the latest sketchbook that I filled out. Sorry about the dogs in the background. This is a pen and gear sketchbook with like the insertable cover. Oh my god. Bad time to film this, but I have stuff to do, so I can't do that right now. I need to walk them before they piss and fall over the floor. Anyway, so I actually really do like this sketchbook. The markers do bleed through the paper. It's not very thick, but I've used a lot of other mediums in here and they don't bleed through like acrylic paint does it. I actually liked it so much that I got 2 more afterwards. This is just the big one because the other one I'm currently painting. But yeah, so this is my poop book. I just thought that was funny. I make kind of collage for the cover. And then I started it off with a self-portrait, which looks really weird now because my eye's so big, but it's me in my David Tennant shirt, classy, I know. It says "Eat More Grubs" there, just because I made it a bracelet, and it said "Eat More Grubs," and I thought it was kind of funny. And then that's the cover to this sketchbook, just in case you were wondering. This is a redraw from my last sketchbook, and I showed the side by side in the last video just because I hadn't done it at the time. I really like this one. I made it with Poscas. And then I don't remember what that was from. I think we got a Ring doorbell for Christmas, and then that was from it. I don't know. I put it on there, and then I got a photo marker so I can draw eyes on that. Then my little persona guy, where I was going through it, nasty highlighter, doodle, stuff. The obligatory, that's the word. I don't know. The yogurt raisin page. Ooh, this is when I started drawing animals, because in this sketchbook I really experimented with drawing different animals, drawing different things, and different mediums. So, I was bored one day at school, so I drew fish. And actually, the pens that I used for these, they're like these really cheap that you can get like in a 3-pack for $1 at Five Below, and I love them so much. I got a lot of stuff with them in this book, not so much in my current one. Whew. I don't know what kind of fish these are, but I drew them. There's that one, and these 3, and then my friend drew some stuff. Friends. And then this is where the yellow Sharpie comes in. Found it in my algebra classroom, and it didn't have a cap, so I was like, hey, this is gonna die if I don't do something. So I was very hospitable and took it in as my own, colored with it, and took out the tip and put it on my sketchbook. Pretty cool, right? Anyways, these 2 are kind of random, kind of lazy. My friend drew her dog Zoe, my dog Hattie, and then her dog as a fish. This is a secret that my friend drew. She's probably watching this video. Snazzy. What was my author? I couldn't find my dad. That's another me. Except I thought hair looked like a mushroom cloud. So, those happened. And then Mikey from my TMNT iteration. Another me. There was something on here that I didn't like, so I covered it up with a bunch of random shit. Really old drawing of one of my OCs. This alligator. But I thought this was really funny. I just figured it said "Love is real." It's like a speech bubble, so I wrote the Year Always flag saying that. I thought it was funny. I'm just funny like that. And then this is some more art from my friend that I just pasted in here. She likes to draw goofy owlfish. Right now, the art style, like in the current, first pages of this book, or first file, is kind of ugly, so bear with me, but this is when I cut my bags. They look kind of bad for the first 2 days, and then I found out I kind of like them. And then this is my OCA lapis. They're for an original this was well, I'm in digital art right now, and I had to make a short film using rotoscope, which is where you take a video or a photo and you draw over it. And so I had to do that, but instead of like drawing over something, I just like had somebody open a door and then I drew something like this inside of it. This is just like a concept I did with Cosmos in school. It did not turn out looking exactly like this, but I think it's cool. Those were some concepts. I love this page. There's a lot of rise wrapped in this sketchbook. Maybe like 4 drawings of her, just like one shot. It kind of shows the progress in my art style, but I love her so much. That's from an action figure, my Mayhem action figure. This is like a Polaroid thing. Some safety pins, tiny envelope, and then my friend drew a fish, and then a bunch of tiny little, I don't know if you can see them. There's a bunch of tiny little guys. There's another one. It's kind of flat. That's from Nards. That's from my and then I put that back so it's just and I was kind of obsessed with fish after that last page, and so I was listening to a Fish Inside a Birdie page, which it's not my favorite song, but it's good, so let's go. I'm sorry, I forgot to put this in here just to keep it what it's supposed to do. So I do that. That's a lot of the lyrics in Fish and Birdcage. And then I hit Fish Fever, so I do another one. This isn't referenced, I just kind of, when you think of fish, right there. That's with Posca's, and then the background is like smelly marker. So her face is stuffy. And I was on a Rise rant. I don't know, I was very hyperfixated on them, so I tried to draw Leo, but it looks really bad. And then I redesigned an OC, but then I realized, hey, this OC isn't a girl, so then I made 3 more OCs to go along with them, so now there's 4 of them. It's crazy. I had tricks, something from Hot Topic, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, another turtle, and then I thought this was funny. It says Dr. Pooper, the party pooper, not what the doctor ordered, flat flavor, serve warm. I thought that was funny. And I rounded out the corners. This is when I was using Poscas for backgrounds, like filling in all the empty space. I don't really do that anymore, but. And then that's that same character from before. And then that's it. Like these 2 are new. And then there's that one. That's from a really, really old LOL. I don't know, I just found it in my closet. And then this same turtle saying, oh shit, I think I'm a girl. She's trans. Like this is like from 2012. Yay, now we're the faggot 5. And you're saying you've been there, done that, you're not special. It's kind of cringy, but I thought it was funny. Sad like that. And then, I don't know, I was running late for a plane or something. I'm not on a plane. We were going on a trip, and I drew that with Crayolas, like on the morning of it. Nasty, but I don't know. This is the 3rd OC that I made, and then this is the original. It's a dog. I got some Mutant Mayhem stickers, so I put them in here. And then I got Band-Aids too, so I put that in there. Because I'm not the kind of person to actually use Band-Aids. They're going in the sketchbook. This is when I was getting a hold of drawing turtles. So, Rise Raph, Rise Leo. Then we went to Nickelodeon, so I got the wristband. That's from a t-shirt. And I found this little pack of like, turtle posters. And there's like 12 of them, I think. So I put one in here. And then I drew my little persona hamster. That's some personal information I covered it. Some more of my friend's art. It's kind of a random page. Fish kick was still going on, so this fish fished his last fish. It's just a kind of goofy fish skeleton. And I put this in here because the Posca smudges on the next page. But I made a collage. This is when I started getting better at them. I was watching Avatar and Secret Tunnel started playing and I freaked out because holy crap, that's good. Some stickers. It's from Hot Chocolate, I think. Like put the train in the back. That's some packaging from some Rise. Goofy on Rise things. Look at them. Where's the camera? That's it. Focus. at him. He's so dumb. There's another one right here. I don't know. I thought they're cute. Please focus. Okay. And then I was trying to draw Donnie. I think that one turned out the best. Like, I didn't really like how it... I don't know. I tried to make it more realistic to his species, but I did not like that one. And then I ended up going with these markings, but I don't like this drawing. It's very purple. These are from American Girl magazine. And that's from, I think, a pair of socks. I tried to draw Rise Mikey. Didn't really turn out. That's an OC. No! That's Leo from my iteration. It's crazy. Got a new phone case. Haichu. It's from a sticker sheet. And I was watching Turtles Forever for the first time. And I like their face shapes. Their Band-Aid. Face shapes were good. I hyperfixated on Voltron for like 2 days. It was crazy. And so I drew my OC Atlas. I like this drawing. It's old, but I really like it. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll have to edit that. And then another Voltron OC Ayaka. I was trying to figure out her outfit because I wanted it to match with his. Because they're the same species and I feel like it's gonna go along. I don't know. Tequila is a sneaky bitch. We were at a Mexican restaurant and some of them had shirts that say that. They're really gonna the one that says I'm at Guac Bottom. That's funny. And Ninjago see Zoe. This one's kind of better. I don't know, I was experimenting with mouth shapes. And, like, I changed up her hair and outfit, but I don't think it looks very good. Push these back, the shadows are weird. That's a nasty drawing of my TMNT OC Kit Kat. I hate drawing, so I was really mad at myself. So like, it was really late at night, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna draw some bugs. So I drew a ladybug and a beetle, but I did not use the references, so... I don't know, and then I came back the next day, and I got references, and I drew them. I really like these ones. Zoom in on these guys, because... Look at them. Those are with Poscas, but now I can draw them a lot better now. There's a lot of them in my current sketchbook. And I think there's some later on in here. I was doing this thing where you like write out the alphabet and then you find like, you take a category and then find something, like one of each something that starts with that letter. So I did it with turtle species, but I couldn't find one for Q, U, X, or Z. I got most of these on my own, but I had to look up a few. I'm just crazy, insane. This is also when I was watching Turtles Forever, and I drew 2003 Donnie, because I've never drawn anything from the 2003 series. He's objectively the best character. And then I was thinking about 2003, because I'm currently watching it. Like, I remember that one episode where did I imagine this? But he pulled out, like, a bicycle, like a fold-up bicycle. He unfolded a bicycle and then rode it into somebody. It was crazy. And I was like, foldable bicycle, motherfucker. But I couldn't figure out how to spell bicycle because we were watching a documentary. There's somebody singing outside. I don't know, they're crazy. Ein Purple Schildkröte. Purple turtle in German. Like a propaganda thing, please. We're talking about propaganda. My friend wrote our names with her foot, which scared me. It's in there. And then I was watching 2003 because Turtles Forever did something in it, and I drew April, but it turned out weird. This is when I decided to change up my style. And there's some TMNT stickers, 1987, and then this is some necklaces that I got. All the Nickelodeon. These two are kind of plain, but that is supposed to be Rise Casey, but it looks weird. I hate it. And there's some random packaging. I was practicing with head shapes because I've never been good at like drawing different head shapes. I am now, but right now, at this point in the sketchbook, I was not. This is like my favorite spread in the whole book. Okay, so I drew that with Sharpies. That's the start of my Sharpie craze. It's my Ninjago OC Cora. Like, I just do random colors and I thought it was amazing. And then I made a collage to go with it. A bunch of stuff from magazines and stuff. I just love it so much. And then another Rise Raph. Love her. I actually colored this one. Some more of the, and then this is where I drew another bug. This one was just Sharpies, not Poscas. Beetle. There's this one girl in my grade, she says like about 50,000 times a day. I have one class with her. It's an AP English class, but she said the word like around 49 times during one period. I was freaking out. It's crazy. Oh, and this is when this is like the first and only time I watercolored in the sketchbook. But I watercolored that. It looks really weird. I'm terrible at drawing foliage, and I'm terrible at watercoloring. That looks weird. I kind of like this one. And then some Posca drawings I did. That one's of a person. I don't really care for how it turned out. And that's a ladybug. I like that one. This is in here because my friend colored it. I have to take a coloring book and Sharpies in my US history class just so my friends will leave me alone. It's kind of sad. Art block was hitting me again, so that's from sticker packaging, actually. The one on the cover. It's another Sharpie drawing I did. It's not a specific character, I don't really care for it. There's one of those TMNT OCs again. Little guy. Tricks. And we have this shop uptown where I live. Like, it has all these rocks and earrings and jewelry and stuff, and it is freaking amazing. And so I bought a pair of earrings. They're little ladybugs. Like, I'm terrified of bugs, but they're so cute. And I think this is the last drawing in this style, actually. Yeah, this is the last drawing in this style in this sketchbook. It is of Nia from my Ninjago Rewrite, which is on AO3. You can find it under Prophecy of the Elements. By Celery1249 on AO3, my bad, not AO4. So far, all the pilots are out, and some of season 1. Advertisement. I didn't like either of the hands with the Hello Kitty over that one, and socks on that one. Dragonflies, I was trying to figure out how to do the cool ass. And I found my sparkly markers. Also one of my favorite spreads. I've done maybe 3 actual coherent spreads, and they're all my favorites. So this is a collage I did out of some photography somebody gave me, and then the rest of these, except for this one, are from a local magazine, which is basically a newspaper. And this is from a sparkly book. And this one, I made that with Poscas, but I took inspiration from Dargonics. Basically, I copied it. I don't know. They're on YouTube. Their art's amazing. And then I did that little guy, colored it black. Except this page smells really, really bad because these markers, they also smell really, really bad. Ew. Back of it, I was watching Smosh turn it off, and Damien's funny. So that's one of the quotes. Hallo Kinder, ich heiße Klaus und das ist Johnny. Hallo Johnny. Was ist das, Johnny? Was? Du hast eine Bombe? Wo? Here? For the Kinder. I thought that was funny, because I'm in German. Another good on the sticker. And then my friend took the entire alphabet and turned them into fish. Another me. He has not yet seen the horse. Should we show him? Dumb and naive. This is the first time I painted with acrylics in this book. I was practicing with eye shapes because I really wanted to get that down. So, actually no, I've done four spreads in this sketchbook. Maybe more. I don't know. This is one of red on there, and a red eye with Posca, some of that, and then put a red gem right there. And then it's basically the same, but reversed. It's pretty cool. I'm sorry, I just keep burping. It's nasty. Excuse me. Except these pages keep sticking together. Oh my god. This is the start of my newer style, except these ones are kind of icky. That says Kim Reynolds sucks corn. And then that. I don't know, I really liked it in the moment, but it's kind of nasty now that I look at it. I'm looking at it again. It took a while. I kind of like it. I don't know. I drew that on like a testing paper that I had. It's a good little face. I was really trying to figure out the style. And then I drew a random person, since I have no idea what I'm doing. It's my art style and I'll do what I want with it, because I was kind of struggling. And this is with highlighter and Sharpie, I think. What's this with? I don't know. It's kind of sparkly. I hate this one. I must hate myself because this one's like the size of my hand, and I made it with these tiny ass pens. I did the ombre with the hair, which I'm proud of. Then I messed it up and did the glitter glue thing, which is weird. And the next day at school, I made an eye with some Poscas, except my art teacher doesn't have any black Poscas, so I had to use brown. But I think it made it look softer. I like it. Ooh! I really hate myself because I use the same pens for that one to draw a rainforest frog. Green frog. Tree frog. I'm not sure, but I'm really, really proud of this. And this is like the start of my animal craze, which follows after the book. So this took me a full block day. And then a friend, same friend who has all the other stuff in here, wanted to redraw it. So there's her version. Spot the difference. Anyways. Ooh. This is like when my art style really starts to get good. I drew these with the same pens. We had health and it was really boring, so I drew these. It took me a while, but I really like the contrast between like the dark colors and the neons. It's showing up weird on camera, like that looks red, but it's not actually. It's like a really bright neon pink. I really like it. And then another Rise Raff. This one I don't really care for. It might be the nose shape and how long it is. I don't know. And then another one. I like this one. This one's cute. But like my honest reaction to that information. But it looks like she's looking at this little Mikey from my iteration, which is kind of funny. And at this point it was an obsession because I couldn't stop thinking about her. Donnie is actually my favorite from this iteration, but I couldn't stop thinking about her and it was getting kind of scary. This is when season 2 of Dragons Rising came out and I was so excited. So I drew Sora and I'm actually really happy with how this one turned out. I was at the governor's conference for my state for gay people. And so I drew these, and then little Aaron saying, I feel so Sigma, low, gay. Ross at the Shadow Dojo. And then an Icky Lloyd. This is an actual design for him. This one's kind of icky, I don't like it. And then, I know I said I have a lot of crazes in the sketchbook, but this is like the start of an actual craze that is still going on as we speak. The Sharpie one. I started drawing this, I believe, during U.S. history. I originally had the sketchbook because there was something nasty on the back, which is kind of showing through now. So pen, I think. Yeah, pen. So I drew that character. I colored them with hoo-hoos, but it kind of smeared, so I tried to redraw it, but it didn't work out. Anyways, yeah, I really like this, except I messed it up with whatever the eyeliner is. I hate that, but I think it looks good. Then I just glued it, taped it in. My name tag from the thing. And I drew a rooster. The eye's in the wrong spot. He looks really annoyed. Like he has a really bad attitude. But I really like this. And then I'm working on an animatic right now with 2 of my Ninjago OCs. Aaron and Cora, because they're gay. So I was planning out like the lyrics and stuff. And this is drawing it out. Because there's a lot to it. And it's getting kind of sickening. I was bored, so let the fish who thinks he knows no fear look well upon my face. I think that's a funny quote. It's a good little fish. And then I have a running joke with myself, no one else seems to care, that my dog Watson, which is why I wrote Watty right there, looks like a badger. So I drew a badger. I'm not the best at drawing mammals, like furry mammals, so it kind of came out kind of weird, but I like it. It took a while to do all the hair. I've 5 spreads. We're counting as we're going. But, so that says, that's why he's my ex-husband. And then I get the little thing here, another, I don't know, little face, that, my super homophobic governor saying love is love and I think you're cool with some pride pins. And the joke is, like, Kim Reynolds sucks corn, so I drew her sucking corn. Made a whole page out of it. Go, Kimmy, suck that corn. I really like this page. It took a while. I think it's funny. But I made it on a school night, so I was super tired. This next page, I need to hype myself up. It's my favorite thing in the world. I got acrylic paints, and that same day, I painted this. That's a picture of a fox. I took it out of a spot, the different thing, and then put Poscas all over it. And then I got paint on my finger, so I just wiped it there. I think it looks cool. I have a speed paint of this on my channel too. But I painted a sockeye salmon, and I love it so much. Look at him. He's just a little guy. This was essentially me listening to the same 5 Crane Wives songs over and over again while doing this, while figuring out how to use acrylic paints. It was madness. It was crazy. For 3 hours. Yeah, love that. I was very confident with my animal drawing abilities, so my friend asked me to draw a capybara, and I drew a capybara. And on a school trip, she found a pigeon. She took a picture of him and named him Henry. So I tried to draw him on top of the capybara, except I can never draw birds, so it turned out really, really bad. And so I had to redeem myself, so I drew him here. And it actually looks like him. I'm very happy. See your difference between the two? And then my friend tried to draw a capybara. And then we have a cherry tree outside my house that only blooms like 1 week out of the entire year. So I tried to draw a flower, but it turned out like a bud. I'm gonna go kind of fast, this is getting long. Starburst jelly bean bag. This is from the Eclipse. And then a continuation of the Sharpie saga. This is I Ninjago OCZ, and I redesigned him like a terrible brain rot, so he's on the next 2 pages. Some sketches. I messed up a nose, so I put that there to make it look like I didn't mess up my nose. I put these here too. Then I get like an actual drawing of him, and this is just me planning out drawing all the OCs from that group. Oh no, it's random stuff. I heard chicken nuggies, and then I redesigned my OC True. Whoa, an actual female, because I joke with myself that I never make female OCs, even though I have a lot of them. Some wrapping paper, paint things, and then my Ninjago OCs from the same group, Vesper, but I renamed him Junpei. Some stones. My friend drew a capybara village. Very nice. Another OC, this is Sawyer. I really like this one, a lot of detail. Yeah, that's from an oversized beach towel. And then OC Mika. I like that one. It's from the best rolls in the universe, Butterball. And then my OC Gabby. I'm gonna cut this one out because I put some there and I didn't like it. And then I used, that's an apple sticker, if you can see it. And then I used colored pencils for the first time in a long time and drew a fish, so it doesn't look like a reference. That's some nail polish. There was a mushroom under here, but I really didn't like it, so I covered it. And then I drew a flower, that's a sheep, and that is me saying I am no longer bound by these mortal chains. Because that was funny. And then just some marker swatches. That's it for this one. Sorry I had to speed up at the end. It was getting pretty long. But thank you for watching this video. And if you liked it, you should go watch the other ones, because that would make me happy. And when I'm happy, I draw. And when I draw, I fill up sketchbooks, which makes me get these videos out faster. Anyways, thank you. I will end this now.